It is incredible what you can achieve if you just commit to actually starting. But I guess I should get you caught up. Yeah, nice. Yeah, the grout really seems to have done the trick. Everything has firmed up quite a bit, and it's generally just a much more solid playing surface. But we need to add some more texture to the rest of the board, and maybe another layer to all of this, just to increase the strength. But first, we need more skeletons. So a couple of you legends commented that the square board could cause some deployment issues with 1490 Doom, which is true. So we'll have to do some custom deployment. Like if you want to deploy at the back corners, cool. You just have to climb this entire cliff face before you do anything on the board. But otherwise, on this flat part of the board, I'm thinking I just add some more depth, some more skeletons, and then you just have to deploy outside of the skeletons. Well, that's gone forever. I realized I should have just used a hot glue gun yesterday. Live and learn, I guess. Now that our deploy outside of the skeleton's deployment zone is all set, it is just about time to add more texture and seal it all down. But I do just want to make sure that all of the junk, all the things that are going to fall off of this, falls off now, rather than when it's being played with. The gold standard for sealing terrain and styrofoam seems to be craft paint and Mod Podge, which I've done, but I've gone a little step further to add more texture with a couple of different grits of sand. Now this is all water soluble, so any place where we got a little bit overzealous, you can just use a damp brush to get rid of some. Yeah, this is definitely going to seal this board and make it pretty tough and hopefully durable, but it's still looking a bit flat and boring in some of these areas. So I think we need to crank up the texture, or at least small areas of visual interest. So now the board is drying, it's very late at night, but I've got this burst of momentum, of energy, and I want to finish just a couple of little projects before I edit this thing. The first of which is just finishing the victory laps of black on these Bestigor from earlier this week. So there's this magic to doing, where doing leads to more doing. That is to say that these silly little videos have helped me get so much more done this week by simply committing to doing one thing every single day. And so here I am at way too late o'clock, adding chains to neophytes, just because I sat down to add texture to the board this evening. I figured these black Templar neophytes were really missing some comically oversized chain. Make them fit in with the comically oversized candle aesthetic of the other dudes. Definitely better. I have received so many comments and messages from people saying that these silly little videos have got them working on something every single day, which is so incredible. Please keep them coming. I promise I read them all, even if I'm kind of crap at actually responding to them. If you're actually watching this the day it comes out, which is Friday, I won't be posting for the next 2 days, so I'll see you on Monday. Probably. Importantly though, thank you so much for watching. You are awesome.